Hello everybody and welcome back to the channel. Well, as you can tell from the first few seconds of the video, we have developed a bad miss, vibration miss happened going toward Knoxville the other day. So I'm gonna start with the simple stuff. This motor was rebuilt in 2013 and I'll have to look up the approximate mileage. I'll note that here in a minute, that I've got on the rebuild and see where we're at. But these plugs, plug wires, and distributor cap and rotary button has been on here since then. So I'm gonna go ahead, I didn't get plug wires, they didn't have them, but we're gonna go ahead and change the plugs, check them out, see what's going on. We're gonna change the cap and the rotary button. Let me look up the mileage and we'll note that right quick before we tear into it. So right there on the screen was a quick shot of the mileage after I done a little calculation. That's how many miles I've got on this rebuild and the plugs. So even if this don't fix the initial problem, can't say it ain't time to change them. So let's go ahead and get out some tools, take this stuff off, and hope we can find the problem right here and not have to dig any deeper. All right, I got the screws out of the distributor cap. Let's go ahead and pull it off together and see what we can find in here. Well, I mean, it's wore. It doesn't appear to be what you would say wore out. Burnt back some. We are gonna go ahead and replace this and we'll tear into the plugs and see what we can find there. Well, par for the course for the local auto parts store, one of them anyway. It's the wrong part. The plug wires won't plug on it. There's no clip to hold them on there. Completely the wrong part. Don't know what model Toyota it could fit. So we're going to load up in another truck and we're going back to town to hopefully get the right part this time. Stay tuned. Okay, now it looks like we got the correct part. Got the small holes for the plugs. Let's go ahead and get this put on here. Then install the rotary button. We'll get it on here, get these plug wires, then we're gonna pull the plugs out and take a look at those and see what it looks like. Well, right there is plug number 1. Probably getting time for a replacement, considering right there is the new one. I'm anxious to see now what we find on the rest of them. Put some anti-seize on here and stick it back in, and we'll get plug number 2 out and take a look at it. And here we have plug number 2. Pretty well, come on, focus. Not much better condition, if any at all. Anyway, there's plug number 2. We'll go ahead and stick the new one in. We'll throw some anti-seize on there. Run plug 2 in and get number 3 out. And here we have plug number 3. All of them's in about the same condition. Like I said, these have got, I showed the mileage there a while ago. Those have got that many miles on them. So we'll go ahead and throw a new one in there, and we got one more to go. I was expecting actually there to be something worse than that, but we'll get number 4 out here in a minute. I believe we found it. There we go. Fused together. Looks like it's all melded, fused together. That's plug number 4. Looks like our problem. Let's keep our fingers crossed. We're gonna go ahead and get the new plugs in. We'll give it a test and we'll see. And that, ladies and gentlemen, is spark plugs from a Toyota that has been ran 66,000 miles. There's number 4. Much better. There you have it. It was idling a little bit fast. I'm going to have to back that down some, but like I said, there was 66,948 miles on the plugs. Plug wires was replaced a little bit later. The distributor cap and the rotary button. I'll throw some pictures up. In 2013, it blew a head gasket, so I had some head work done. Fixed that. We started at the clutch. We put a clutch. Everything involved back there. We come through, put a crankshaft kit in it. The cylinder walls looked okay. We put a good hex honing on it. Put new rings in it. Head work is an extensive list of things we had done. Put a different cam in it. It's got a Toyota Street Performance cam in it, plus the timing chain kit. We redone it with a lot heavier chain than what came in it from stock, or what you can buy at town at AutoZone or Advance. And it runs like a top. I've got a short video clip or two I can put up and some photos. It don't look like it now, but where I work, it stays pretty dirty and dusty down there. It does blow a little oil out. I mean, we probably should have had it punched out a little bit, put a little bit bigger piston in it. We did put new rings. Like I said, we put a good hatch pattern on the walls. So it's run for this many years, 66,000 miles. So if I can get a few more on it, I am looking for another engine to have as a backup, just in case this one lays down, because I plan on keeping this little truck. Bought it new, plan on having it a while, unless something, unforeseen or unfortunate happens. Did have it all nice and clean, and under the hood had it all pressure washed and spotless. But like I say, had a stereo system in it at one time years ago. There's the remnants of it. Still got a amp and some door speakers, nothing major. Got an onboard battery tender. Plug it up if need to, and let the battery get a little extra charge. That's it. We got some upgrades and some repairs we're going to have to do on it this year. I'm going to try to. Got a brand new fender, a new tailgate. We got some rust repair we got to do. It is a '93 model, so it's showing its wear, showing its age. Anyway, if y'all enjoyed the video, thanks for watching. I'm gonna throw some pictures up and see what it looked like before. Many years ago, I had 311050s on it, plan on having them again. Y'all have a great day. God bless, and we'll see you on the next one.